Welcome back to the Real Estate News. I'm now with Brian Pitch with Pacific Union Financial. So Brian, what are you seeing happening in the housing market right now?
Well, it's good to be back, Stacy. Thanks for having me. Just like everybody else is seeing right now, I think it's pretty clear that people that are getting in, either professionals or people that are trying to buy a house, a lot of demand and not a lot of supply. So what that's doing is pushing prices up, and it's also creating a really competitive market out there right now.
So with this really competitive market, what do borrowers and realtors need out of a lender nowadays?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think right now the biggest thing is, I would say, responsiveness. And what I mean by that is you need somebody that is going to be able to be all over your stuff like that. So starting from a pre-approval, being able to spin your application around quickly, get everything accurate on it. Not only that, but move really quickly on documentation to actually get that hard pre-approval also through underwriting, knowing exactly how much buying power you have based on calculating income, stuff like that, is really crucial, because what people are going to really need to know is how quickly they can move and make a decision on a property that may have 5 or 6 offers within the first weekend that it goes on the market.
In this kind of market too, I have to think that maybe, what kind of loan officer you have or having the right one could really make or break you.
Yeah, especially for business partners, realtors that are sending clients to, a bank or an LO, really right now need somebody that's going to be responsive. So if a loan officer is not calling you back 24/7, 7 days a week when you need answers on something, somebody that's not being able to get a pre-approval letter off to a borrower or you on a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday for that matter, somebody that's going to be able to spin numbers around for your buyer so that they can make an informed decision on something that might be really tight. You are going to want to look for somebody that's going to be able to provide that to you right now.
And with some of those things you mentioned, now you at Pacific Union Financial are doing some things that sets you apart from other lenders. Can you talk about some of those?
Yeah, those of us that are in the private banking industry, that's kind of the way that we operate. We're not sitting in an office Monday through Friday, banker's hours. I mean, certainly we do that too, but we're always, my clients and my colleagues are literally a phone call away from our clients and our business partners. So again, it's all about just being responsive to people's needs when they need information so that they're making the best decision for themselves. Right now I'm seeing a lot of clients and a lot of borrowers who need specialty lending. So they're coming to the table with really tight ratios and amount of money that they're bringing. So when they're negotiating a property that may have 4 or 5 offers on it, they need to know, can they go $5,000 higher? Is that going to be okay? And if they're not able to get that information right away, they may lose out on that opportunity.
Some great points there. Well, thanks so much, Brian. Great to see you again.
Thank you, Stacy. It's great to be here.